Hey, welcome to Young Hustlers. This Thursday, Jared's on his way in. Every Thursday, we talk to you about how to keep your hustle tight, young, bright, shining, excited. Natalie's in the house taking calls, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Today, we're going to talk about how to sell out an event.
And it's the 3 T's, folks, the 3 T's.
How do you sell an event out? How do you fill an event out? How do you, this is the hard, Russell Brunson told me, the hardest thing, the scariest thing he does every year is sell his event out. Who else told us this? Cole Hatter.
Bill Zanker?
Bill Zanker. Hey,
He put 40,000 people in arenas.
Bill Zanker and I just did a 7-city tour. He's like, look, man, the kind of numbers that you're getting at events, what you guys do at events, he's like, it is unheard of. Success Resources in Dubai, Singapore, London, none of their targets were hit.
No.
Okay?
Yeah,
I did an event in San Mateo a year ago. The target was 6,000 people. There was maybe 3,800 people there. They didn't hit their target. So we're selling our event out. Why do you think I sell every event that we do is sold out?
I got an idea. Can I share
12,000. I want them to know in comments. 12,400 seats. 12,400 seats. Sold out. 10X Growth Conference, Mandalay Bay. How many hotel rooms did we take? 9,000?
I think it was 12,000 nights.
Nights. 12,000 nights of hotels. Okay. I am good for the economy everywhere I go.
I was just writing a very special thing about the economy and what the 10X Growth Conference does. See if we could do something ridiculous at this year's event. So look, folks, if you have got your seat already, you've got to get in the system. You've got to select it, because what's going to happen now is the people that haven't gone in and picked their seats, we're going to go through and actually start releasing and forfeiting those seats, because we got people that are joining waiting lists right now who are ready to commit to making the trip. You won't want to miss this.
Yeah, just so you know, you don't own that seat. I own the seat. You bought the right to come to the conference, but to come to the conference, you got to show up at the conference.
To be the man, you got to beat the man.
To change, you got to change. So, again, if you want to grab a seat, 310-777-0255, 310-777-0255, 310-777-0255.
We just literally, as I was walking out of the room, Natalie came and grabbed me. We just had a guy that was bringing his team. In the executive section, he had 25 seats. He just moved everybody up into a suite.
He bought a suite.
He moved everybody to a suite, so we've got a handful of those available.
How much are those seats? What can we do those
Those
for?
seats are $795.
$795. Unbelievable seats,
and they're all together, by the way.
He bought those. Let me call my brother Gary. He might want those. Let me just tell him, okay? Sabrina, text Gary. Just under the name G, text him and say, hey, I have 10 seats. I think he wants to send 10 or 12 people. That all together, do you want them? So, again, we're going to be talking about how to sell out an event.
3 things.
This is no different than selling an appointment, selling out a party. Look, you want more people going to your things than you don't want to book something for 12 people and 6 show up. Because then the 6 are like, I think I made a bad decision.
Yeah, like that one time.
Super Bowl sold out. Okay, what are the tickets? $36,000.
I
almost bought you a ticket.
I'll go.
36 grand for a seat. It's a 1 hour game, bro. It's ridiculous.
Well, it's 4 hours because it's 1 hour over time.
1 hour game.
You know, they actually only play in a professional NFL football game. They only play about 12 or 13 minutes of actual play time where people are moving around. It's crazy. Another interesting fact, I was at the Chamber of Commerce meeting this morning. Every hotel room in Miami is sold out. They have 100% occupancy in every hotel. Every place is sold out. They have more security at the hotel where the the Chiefs are staying than they did when Trump was there.
The winning team?
And they said that after
they've had security there, Jared, for 5 days. They were there last Sunday.
They have stuff flying around.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
They're doing dog sniffs and bomb checks. So 305-865-8668. I'd like to know, what do you think the 3 things we do to sell these events out? Why am I selling events out and other people aren't? We're the only successful, profitable event in the United States.
You know why? Because we have this piece right here.
Yeah. So why do you guys think it is? Are you looking forward to it? And by the way, would you guys, if you didn't get a seat, if you were looking for a reason not to come, would you like to stream the event to your phone?
Ooh, I didn't think we were talking about that yet.
305-865-8668. Yeah, close that. 305-865-8668. We got people on the call. We got people on the phone.
We got people on the call.
We got people on the phone.
Callers.
We went to Singapore, guys. There was only like
I think it
1,100
was-
people there.
No, I think there was 1,700 in Singapore.
I got 12,000.
But they
people
didn't.
in
They didn't
Vegas.
fill it out. They had empty
We went to
seats.
Dubai. There was only maybe 900 people in Dubai.
Yeah.
In Dubai, like me and Gary Vaynerchuk, we got 12,400 people at this event. We were in. I mean, we did events in San Francisco, Oakland,
That was crazy.
San Diego, L.A. Oversold. Every one of them. There was people standing
Turned
outside.
away. You turned 500 people away.
And it's not just because it's me. I'll guarantee you that. I'll tell you that is not the thing. It's not because I was in Dubai and they didn't sell it out. The difference was who was promoting the damn event. Michael Lane, listen to me. Okay, we got a caller on 305-865. Natalie, hook him up.
You have Dave in California.
Dave, Grant Cardone, Jared Glant in the house, buddy. Thanks for calling. Do you already have your 10X Growth Conference seat?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, where you sitting, brother?
Executive.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. I
Thanks,
could probably
man.
sell that
Appreciate
ticket right now. Scalp that thing for you.
I bet.
Hey, so why do you think we sell our events out and other people are struggling?
I just don't think. I think that people don't know how to. I think that other people don't know how to sell properly, and that's kind of what you're here for.
You know what I think it is?
Yeah.
I think that people get
What's that?
lazy. I think people get lazy. Like, I know how most of these folks sell tickets. They don't sell tickets like we sell tickets.
They just run Facebook ads.
They're running ads. It's very low. It's very low touch. You know, like they probably spend more money in advertising per ticket.
We're scaling.
Yeah,
We're scaling.
but they don't have this.
How many times have you heard this? We're scaling.
A lot, dude.
Oh yeah, but that's not scalable what you're doing, Grant. Okay, yeah, but dude, I'm selling my deals out. You're doing a scalable activity. People are getting hung up in these new terms that are coming around. Oh, you're scaling because you're buying ads, but there's only 1,200 people there. Like maybe scaling is not the only thing that, like pushes that thing. I think about Elon Musk being in the factory to make sure the car gets out.
Well, they talk about scalability as, hey, this is something that we can easily control without changing the infrastructure. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
right. But you need to do that if you want to grow. Your infrastructure has to change. It's like you can only get so big before you got to get bigger.
Yeah. Dave, hey, can't wait to see you, bro. Can't wait to spend some time with you. You got your tickets in your hand, right?
Yep. And Grant, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
I just want to do a quick little role play on getting somebody to say yes, like on a cold call. Is that,
Let's
is that
do
cool
it.
if
Let's
I
do
that
it. Let's
with
do
you?
it. I love that. That's
Okay.
what this show's about, how to sell things.
Okay, so I'm selling like TV service for commercial businesses. Okay, so that's kind of that. Just so you know, going
Okay.
in. So just go ahead. I'm gonna ring, and you just go ahead and pick the phone.
Ring,
and I'll
ring,
go
ring,
from there.
ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
good afternoon.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, congrats on your new business over there. How you doing? My name is Dave, and I wanted to see what you were doing.
Fail.
as far as seeing people yeah.
Fail. You asked, first of all, you asked how you're doing, which you shouldn't ask because that really doesn't matter at this point. The second thing was you asked the question and you didn't even wait for an answer. You said, how you doing? This is Dave.
I just went right into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, start over.
Okay.
Ring,
Hey,
ring.
Grant, this is Dave. How you doing?
Yep.
Same thing. Yeah, just a bad habit.
Yeah, bad habit, bad habit. You don't care how he's doing. What if he's doing bad?
Gotcha.
Yeah, ring,
All right,
ring.
We'll do it again.
Ring, ring.
Okay. Hey, Grant, how's your TV service?
Nah.
Say
Your
again.
current location.
What's that? TV service?
What do
Yeah,
you
your
what do you
current
sell
location.
people?
Yeah.
TV service for their commercial-based businesses?
So you sell
Restaurants,
cable
bars,
cable
hotels.
services to companies.
Yep.
Yeah, my cable service is fine.
Okay, who you
Thanks for
currently
calling.
sell
Hey,
Thanks for calling.
Hey Grant, this is
Let him go.
Jared.
Let him go. Let's see what else he comes up
Okay.
with. Yeah, yeah. Ring, ring, ring.
Hey, Grant, how's your TV service coming along at your current?
Who's this?
Yeah, it's fine, dog. Bing. Over. Okay, here's the deal, bro. Look.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant, this is Jared from the local
You need
cable.
our scripts. No, he needs our scripts.
Yeah.
You don't have my scripts.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
You need to get the scripts. Millions on the phone. Go get Millions on the phone today. You're going to
Okay.
keep getting hung up on. This is good that this is a role
Yeah. play
because I'm just going to keep telling you the truth. Terrible, terrible, awful, awful. You know,
Right,
get
right.
Millions on the phone. You go to Millions on the phone, download it. You have the program. I'm going to spend 4 hours with you showing you how to make that call and the scripts that go with it. Next caller, 305-865-8668. Folks, you got to learn how to sell. Young Hustle. How long can that dude, Dave, keep his hustle on if people keep hanging up on him?
Dude, he's gonna get tested.
Dude, he gonna look old. He gonna look all old.
He's gonna
prostrate, shrinking up right now. He just like, I didn't know money. Cause dude, he's probably only 26 years old.
Yeah.
You get beat up enough, you get enough losses, you're gonna look old. Come over here,
And then you start making excuses.
Okay.
I'm a really young hustler.
See, she's the only real young hustler. We got another caller. Let's go. She's the young hustler.
Young hustler.
You're the youngest. Well, no,
Yeah,
you're not the
youngest
youngest.
hustler. No, Scott's the youngest.
Scarlett's the youngest.
Yeah. What's going on?
Second youngest.
Rand, what's going on, Uncle G?
Come on, player. What's up? What's up? If I'm Uncle G,
well,
who's Jared?
I got it. I do have one question, but I want to give you my testimonial. Mr. Rob Tippler in the house. I'm originally from the UK, but I've lived in Houston, Texas half my life. You are a huge inspiration to me and my wife and my kids.
Oh, thank you.
Consume your stuff every day. You know, I watch all your videos. You know, I'm getting to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. I'm motivated. I'm moving around. I beat the sun. I'm getting obsessed. You know, I'm doing my YouTube videos 3 to 4 times a day.
Dude, that's
I'm
awesome.
posting
That's awesome, bro. Love it,
everything
man.
to
Love it,
commitment.
man.
Thank you.
What's your question? What's your question?
Well, your studio setup. You know, mine's kind of shabby. I'm just using my phone right now. Could you do at some point a video on how yours is set up and all the ins and outs and the workings? At some point, I want to do something like you're doing, you know, and just keep on doing those professional shows all the time instead of doing this nonsense on my phone.
Yeah.
You know
Hey,
what I
Natalie,
mean?
get offline. Get the question because I can't quite understand it. I think it's kind of some
He's
kind of
asking
weird.
about how you built something either in real estate or built the sales team.
I
or
don't think
something.
so. I think he's on Sprint. I think he's on.
How to what?
How you build up your channel on YouTube.
Oh, how you
Yeah,
built
dude.
up your
Hey,
channel.
subscribe. Click right there. Click right there. Click right there. Click right there. Subscribe. Create great content. Drop great content. Keep dropping content. Tell them what to do.
Subscribe.
That's right. And comment, man. Comment, man. Comment, man. Comment, man. I said comment, man. Comment. I said comment, man. Comment, man. Comment. This is exactly how we sound an event out too. Comment, subscribe, do it. Comment,
Like,
subscribe,
share,
do it.
post, review.
Like you guys think, I'm just telling you, we are the most successful event company on planet Earth. That's not a brag out. That is a
No.
facto. Okay? I'm the best. We the best. DJ Khaled.
We the best.
We the best.
We the best.
DJ Khaled. How do you say that? Give me the DJ Khaled thing. Come on, give me the work out the
We the
soundtrack.
best.
DJ Khaled. Yeah, give it to me. Work it out. We the best. Okay? Hey, dude, this is how you work it. Comment, subscribe, buy the ticket, 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 buy the ticket. Executive level, VIP, premier, huh?
Diamond,
The
buy
suite,
the
a
ticket,
diamond
buy the
ticket, 2
ticket,
tickets,
buy the
buy
ticket.
10 tickets, buy it. Buy the ticket, buy the ticket, buy the ticket,
Hey,
buy the
here's a
ticket.
mentor program. Buy the ticket.
Buy the ticket. And I don't spend any time telling people stupid shit like money won't make you happy. Everybody knows that, man.
Yeah.
Everybody knows money won't make you happy. When I'm looking for money, I ain't looking for happy. I'm looking for happy, I go some other place. I don't go to the bank when I'm looking for happy. Okay? When I'm looking for food, I go to the grocery store. When I'm looking for gas, I go to the filling station. When I'm looking for money, I go to the bank. When I'm looking for happy, dude, I go to a different place. I can't even tell y'all where I go. It's my happy place. Where you go when you want happy? I go to happy place. I said, give me some happy. How much happy you want?
A lot.
When I want a yacht, I go to somebody that charters yacht and they say American Express, the Visa card, the MasterCard, they never ask for Discovery.
Or happiness.
Okay, and they don't care if I'm
They ask
happy
for
or
your
not.
money.
That's what happens.
And I'd rather go on a cruise if I am happy than go to a cruise to make me happy. But look, you guys got to sell stuff, man. If you guys are going to take advice from people that don't like money, you ain't going to have any money. You might have some good advice, but you're not going to have any money. And we got a money problem on this planet. Look in your neighborhood. Go home tonight. Maybe you don't have a money problem. All you got to do is look right, look left, look across the street.
Everybody. 99.9% of people have a money problem. It's whether they know it or not.
Okay, so you go to Whole Foods tonight. If you're looking at the prices of the food, you got a money problem. Okay, if you got money sitting in a bank today earning no interest, you have a money problem. Your money is deteriorating faster than it's growing, which means it's going. If you think $7.95 is a lot of money for a growth conference seat and that's why you waited, you don't have to go to the growth conference. Now, in fact, I'm going to give you a reason not to. Sold out! And selling out an event, it's more important to sell an event. The money's not the reason to sell an event out. The reason to sell an event out is to complete the target. First thing Jared wrote down on the list,
Target.
Second thing Jared wrote down, team.
Gotta
Without
have a
even
team.
looking. Got to have a team-o. A team.
You're part of the team. Get in
Okay.
here. Get in here.
One person is
Say
not
bye
a
to ticket.
team. She's observing today. This is observation day. What have you observed already in the environment? One thing that you're like, hey, that's really smart what Papa does.
Everything.
No, one thing. Come on, man, spit.
Okay.
Spit something. Tell me something.
He helps people.
No, that's what John's saying. Go back and look at your notes. One thing you saw me do today that you're like, oh, that was smart.
But it's
gotta be
remember
yours.
when
Here,
we were
here,
remember when
here's-
we were looking at that
know,
webpage
here's-
this morning? And we were going through the webpage.
Third thing, you need tactics. Okay, you need tactics. Like, what am I? Like our tactical,
Attention.
what? Okay.
Attention. Okay.
What's
Great.
one thing? Observation.
He goes in and he says hi to everybody.
You like
good
that?
observation.
Why'd you like that? Why was that important?
Because you care about people.
Yeah.
How would that make you feel?
I mean, I'd rather somebody say hello to me than people don't say hello to me.
Okay.
That's good.
So, number one, target. We had a target, 12,400 seats. The problem, the hardest thing with that target is holding it for 1 year. So difficult to hold it for 1 year. And do all of our other businesses and handle all of our other problems and situations and firings and people that come and hirings and deadbeats and losers and distractions and post and
If you've ever like when you were growing up, if you ever went to like Disneyland or you went on a really fun trip, like imagine if your parents told you about the trip a year in advance, and you had to talk about the trip every single day.
we're going to Disneyland in 2021.
And then you get excited at first, right?
Yeah. Why
And
can't we
then
go today?
And then immediately you're like, oh man, I gotta wait.
I got to hold it together.
I gotta, and then mom's gonna make me talk about
You're
it
going to lose
every
interest.
single day.
You're going to lose interest in it. Okay. Now, if I tell you, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl Sunday, and we got seats on the 8th row. Oh man, I can't wait, man. I'm researching Super Bowl everything. But when you have to carry something out for long periods of time, we put more people in 7 events that we marketed for 2 weeks. The difference is those 2 weeks, those were free events. They were losers. This event is a profitable event. I'm letting everybody know when you come to this event, we are profitable at the door, which means I don't have to trick you with other speakers and spend all day hammering you. So 2020, the date is February 20th. You need to register at the event, even though
Yep.
you have your ticket. When
Come
you get
register.
there,
When you get to
Mandalay,
the hotel, come
get there
register
early.
at the hotel. We're gonna throw a little reception party.
When are we going to get there? Like the 12th?
Yeah,
I think
get there early.
we're
I
going to
get
be there like a
Saturday,
week early,
yeah.
just so you know. If any of you get to Mandalay Bay, we're staying at Mandalay Bay in Delano. We took 12,000 at our hotel rooms. I spent $6 million on this event. I'm committed. So the first thing we did was we set a target. Mandalay Bay, here's the dates, target, $6 million is our budget. We actually didn't have a budget on the target
Yeah.
originally.
The budget wasn't a part of the target. It was
The 12,400 seats were. And that everybody would buy a seat. I mean, we've given a handful of seats away to volunteers, first responders, et cetera. But for the most part, 99.9% of those, somebody paid for that seat, which is unlike most events, including the 7 we just did.
Yep.
Number 2, okay, now I need a team in place. When you put a team in place today, that does not mean that team is in place tomorrow, much less 3 months into the deal, 6 months into the deal, 9 months. As we got down to the last 60 or 90 days, the team got more.
Well, there's just more urgency. And that's actually the trick. The easy part is the 90 days before the event.
Yeah.
Because you actually, the deadline is approaching.
Yeah.
The hard part is Death Valley in between.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you announce the event, you sell 15 or 20% of your tickets, and then the last 90 days you probably sell 40% of your tickets. And then the months in between, you sell the 6 months and 8 months, 9 months in between, you sell the remaining 40%. So you go from peak to valley, and then you're doing everything you possibly can to day by day get these little spikes in ticket sales until you get to 90 days before the event and the volume picks way back up. So it's really, really hard, and you've got to keep a team engaged. You can't rely on one person because one person will likely be disengaged. You got to have a team of people that are working together.
How big a team you think, how many people do we have on this project all year?
40.
Yeah.
Collaborating,
40 times our
creativity.
average employee here makes $6,000 a month. Mm-hmm. So that's 40 times 6,000.
$3 million.
That's 40 times 72,000. That's 22.8 million right there in salaries. That's not figured in this expense.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is not our only business here. Mm-hmm. If you're going to do just an event once a year, I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
You need other things to do while you're doing this that don't distract you from the other things that you're doing so you can actually grow a business that's scalable, because this event is once a year. One event a year is not a scalable event. Mm-hmm. So target, team, tactics. Come see what we're doing to grow, here at our headquarters. We had the city here today looking at what we're doing. They're so interested in this.
They're really interested.
They're looking at every room we have in the place. So 305-865-8668. You got 3 callers, don't let them in, one at a time, just bang, bang, bang. And then, hey, if you haven't gotten your seat and you want one, call over here today. I'll see what I can do. Make a special Grant Cardone uncle to the nephew, to the
little
niece.
blackout rooms, little blackout.
What up, Illinois?
What's up, Grant? How you doing, sir?
Come
Jared,
on,
how
I'm
you
doing great, man. I'm doing 10X.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, this is Andrew from Rockford, Illinois. Hey,
One of my first
are you-
speaking gig my entire life was in Rockford, Illinois. That's
No
where I talked to
kidding.
the 7
That is
people.
amazing.
Wow. And 5 of them were plants?
6 of them were plants.
Wow. Hey, Grant, are you ever going to be in the Chicago area, bro?
You damn right I'm going to be in the 312, dog.
Yeah? Good.
Of course.
This year for sure.
The question is, are you going to wait? Are you going to wait for me to get there? Or are you going to come see us in Vegas?
I ain't making it to Vegas.
You a bitch.
I know. I am a little bitch, man. I'm
Yeah.
being a little
Why
bitch.
aren't you coming, man?
To be honest, finances, man. I'll be straight up.
Can
Yeah.
you
Appreciate you being honest, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's good, man. Let me ask you this. Can you afford $140?
I could, yes, actually.
So why don't we do this? So you don't have to buy a plane
Right,
ticket, you don't have to have a hotel, you don't have to travel, you don't got to feed yourself for 3 days with food that ain't yours at restaurants you don't want to eat at. Why don't you take advantage of our stream? You can stream all 3 days live. It's not even been launched to the public yet, but if
And
you
because
go,
we know you can't stream the whole thing, the whole 24 hours live, you'll get the recording
Yeah.
too. But
Yeah.
you get to watch it as we drop it.
Dude, no way.
GrantCardone.com
Yeah,
GrantCardone.com/PPV, like pay-per-view. Natalie, when we get off the call,
This is a
she can get you
stupid
set
price,
up.
by the way, folks. Okay, it was $84 for the McGregor fight that lasted 40 seconds.
Yeah.
$84. This is $147 for 20 plus hours and behind the scenes. And you keep it for life, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a fight. It's education about how to scale your business, your life to 10X levels.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross will be there. Snoop Dogg will be there. Magic Johnson, Kevin Hart,
Scooter Braun, Marie
Braun.
Forleo, Brad
Marie-
Parscale, Pete Vargas,
Go ahead.
Ryan Dice, John Jerian, Brandon Dawson.
And Grant Cardone and Elena
Grant
Cardone and Jerry
Cardone.
Glant. Wait till you guys see how I enter the room the first day.
Wait till you see how I enter the room after he enters the room.
Watch what I do the second day too. Na, 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 na. I'm working it out. Yeah. Make sure you hook up Andrew, okay? In Illinois, in Rockford.
James.
Any of you out there that you're at home, you're in London, you're in Dubai, you're in Istanbul, you're in Australia, and you can't get over to Vegas? GrantCardone.com /
Hey, Grant, this
PPV.
is James from EA. I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
Yes, I want to find out what I had got a job offer at a dealership. It's a non-commissioned job, so either I sell and get paid, or I sell or I don't sell and don't get paid. Which one do you think is better? A job with a salary with commission, or the offer I just got?
I think I think the best situation is you go someplace and you get to be successful.
Yeah, because it's one of the biggest dealerships in Pennsylvania. It's called Reedman Toll,
Yeah.
and I used your strategy to nail the interview.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you sold them.
Yeah,
Did you have a salary when you went over there?
I was doing the app-based apps like gig apps.
No, you didn't. Just answer the question, dude. Like, did you have, when you went there to pitch yourself to get a job, did you have a salary or was it commission only?
No, I didn't have a salary.
Exactly, it was commission only. Sounds like commission only works pretty good for you.
Yes, because I went to.
The commission was the job, boy.
Yeah, because they said.
Boy. Next
Grant.
call. Come on, man. You guys that you haven't gotten your 10X Growth Conference seat, go to grantcardone.com / PPV. grantcardone.com / PPV. We will stream you the event live from the moment it starts till the end. And we will send you the recorded version as well. The only thing we black out is the music in between because
In one of the.
it's obvious, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next caller.
You got Mel in New York.
Mel, what's up?
Grant, what's up? It's Mel from New York City. I have a question for you.
I've been saying, when's Mel from
Come
New
on,
York
Mel.
City
Bring it,
gonna
man.
call?
Bring it, Mel.
Bring it.
Come on, bring it.
Bring it.
Hey,
Dude,
man,
if I was
listen,
going to
I'm from
open
New
up,
York,
hold on,
so
Mel,
I
hold
already
on.
know
If I was going to open up a restaurant, a little breakfast restaurant, I'd call it Mel's.
Mel's Diner.
Yeah.
Wow.
and I love everything 10X. I can't go to the con because I got to travel to Asia, but I'm definitely gonna buy it on demand. I just need you to give the artists, the producers, the people out there a little more emphasis because I want to join the mentor program, but my niche is small. You know what I mean?
Dude, your niche ain't small. Your niche is the world, baby. Art. Who does not respond to art? You could put a piece of art in front of the Democrat and a Republican, and they'd be like, "God damn, that's beautiful,
nice.
man." Wow, we agree on something? You know, we agree on something. Black, white, young, old. I put this gorilla back here. Show you this gorilla right here. Whoa. Do we have a picture of the gorilla? Whoa, do you like that? Oh, God, man. What do you see when you see the gorilla? You know, oh my God, he's so strong. Good. It don't matter. White, black, young, old, Muslim, not Muslim, antagonist, agnostic. Okay. Look, you like him? What do you like about art, baby? Your niche ain't small. Your niche is everywhere. You need to get your damn small brain. You need a little brainwash.
No, I didn't mean small. I meant
That's
like
what you
it's
said,
niche,
bitch.
So I need.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
You're right. Well, like I want to join the mentor program.
That thing that came out of your mouth.
Wait,
That came out of your
hang
mouth.
on. You want to join the mentor program, but what was your excuse?
There is no excuse. I do. I just want to make sure that whoever I speak to understands my niche. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Your niche, the problem, let me just tell you one thing. The problem that you're going to have is thinking that your niche is different than everything else because every single business on the planet requires people. It requires a transaction. It requires, at its most basic level, it requires those same things. All you need to do is understand the foundation and fundamentals. That's what we cover in our mentor program. Every week we do calls on that. How to find customers, how to find prospects, how to get the meeting you want, how to close a deal, how to negotiate a deal, how to follow up, how to get your mind right about money.
This is what I'm talking to Kevin Hart about. Who negotiates your deals, Kevin? What's Kevin doing? Art. I go to Magic Johnson. Hey, Magic, man, who negotiates your contracts? Well, he's a businessman. No, he's an artist. Look, art, when you can erase the line between art and business, business gets easier. Period. How do you fill a 12,400 person event and the event ain't even there yet? How do you sell 12,400 seats
a year
to
in
something?
advance?
It's not the Super Bowl. It's not the NBA. Kobe ain't gonna be there, right? Like it's not a circus. How do you get people to go 3 days to Vegas, to travel, to learn something when they don't even want to do that from home? Art, baby. Creativity. Erase the line between the entertainment and between the business, and the business gets easier. Okay, so you're like, oh, what should I do? You need to figure out what your commitment is. Creativity follows commitment. Where there's commitment, there's creativity. Whether you're writing a book, selling out an event. 12,400 people strong, folks, in Las Vegas, Nevada on February the 20th. We register 21st, 22nd, 23rd. If you don't have a seat and you'd like to see behind the scenes, the registration, if you'd like to be dropped into the stadium when we light that bad boy up.
Boom!
If you'd like to see my entry, my wife's entry, Jared come up after the entries.
I'm going to have an entry.
If you want to see Kevin Hart's speech, if you want to see Scooter Braun interview with me.
If you want to see our super special surprise
two
guest.
super prizes. If you want to see some of the behind the scenes at the after party, all you got to do is go to grantcardone.com/PPV, 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 or if you've already opened up the 10X Growth Conference website, it'll be there as well. You can actually grab the pay-per-view. It's $147 for the entire 3 days, $97 for the first day. So I strongly recommend you go ahead and get all 3 days. Get something. God damn, don't sit at home and not do this.
This is going to be our best
one.
We've talked about this. This is going to be our best one yet.
1,000%.
Without a doubt, this will be our best one yet.
1,000%. Is the right size. We have the right speakers. We
The messaging.
We've learned a lot from the first 3
Totally.
years.
Yep.
Okay, we have a theme that runs all the way through the event that takes you, brings you into a room and starts getting you immediately to think bigger. And then how do I start taking those moves? How do I start making those moves? Okay, and not just hearing about me or Kevin Hart, but other people. You're going to hear from another 21 people actually, 21 people that are applying 10X in their life. How they're doing it, all walks of life. Doctors, lawyers, engineers.
Small business owners.
Big businesses.
Yep.
So
25 years old, just getting started, 50 years old. Been in business for 30, 40 years.
So we're doing everything we can to make this available to you. We've spent a year selling you the event, reminding you about the event, begging you to buy the event.
It's time.
It's almost time.
Fighting.
Show the arena, please.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, no, I want to see the other image.
That's a great shot, though, man.
That
those screens are gonna be ridiculous.
So that's not the image I wanted. That's terrible. Every seat in this joint is sold
Dude,
out.
it was such a crazy realization for me when I remember when we were when we toured the arena and I sat in one of those GA seats way up at the top.
Dude, those seats.
You're closer in those seats. This was a trip for me. You're closer in those seats
than VIP
to the
was.
Stage than the VIP seats were last year.
There's not a bad seat in this house. We moved the stage to the middle. This is like so intimidating for the speaker.
Yeah.
I'm speaking from firsthand knowledge. Terrifying to speak from the middle, but we think it delivers a better experience.
Some performers in their rider, they won't even do the round.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So Jared negotiates with all these guys because he knows I'd blow up at him. I gotta have this. You need to put black jelly beans in my. I'm like, yeah, fuck.
24 bottles of champagne.
Really? Who wanted that? Who?
Mr. Ricky Rose.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It was like there were like $40 bottles of champagne. It was a generic rider. It was a generic rider, but.
God damn, he's there at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. What do you got to give Snoop then? 10X
No,
blunts.
we have good guy deals with all these, so we don't.
Okay, so look, if you haven't gotten your ticket, if you still want to go, okay, if you like, dude, I got to get there. I wasn't paying attention. Call my office direct, 310-777-0255, and ask for the Uncle Deal. 310-777-0255. And
If
then
you
Natalie will
haven't-
bring it to me. By the way, you work a deal out with Natalie, buy the ticket, and she'll bring it to me, and I'll approve it or disapprove it. If we disapprove it, I'll send you the money back. Go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, so what I was going to say was if you haven't confirmed your seat yet for the conference, there will be a point in the next probably 10 days, where
I think we
where
should do
we
it before
release
the
those
Super Bowl.
where we release those seats.
Super Bowl.
So
kick
we
off,
refuse
kick off.
we refuse to have empty seats at our
Kick
event.
off. Kick off the Super Bowl. We're done.
Okay.
Okay, so what do they have to do? They bought a ticket.
You got to
or what?
call the office and confirm your seat. There's still maybe 700 people, 600 people, 700 people that haven't selected their seats yet. So we will not have empty seats at this arena. If you don't pick your seat, you will forfeit it. So you're going to get a ton of emails if you haven't done it yet. If you know you haven't done it yet, call the office.
I just want to keep the executive level open. Then I just keep the executive level open. I didn't know that.
It's not open.
Sold out.
We're oversold by 140 seats in that section.
310-777-0255. If you have not confirmed your seat, if you don't have tickets in the mail, if you hadn't gotten an envelope that says, here's your tickets, you ain't got a ticket, boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is give you a credit at the store. So don't get on a plane and fly to Vegas. I've told you guys this for 10 months now. I owe you nothing. I've told you. I've been responsible. I'll continue to shout at you. I love you guys. I'll do anything for you. You know I will. We're coming to your city this year. 50 cities. 50 cities I'm coming to in 2020. I want to come to your city. I want to come light up your community with 10X. Money, and happiness, okay? I don't know if you guys saw this post on the internet last night. Like some guy talking about money won't buy you happiness. Poverty won't buy you anything, folks. Nothing. Okay, appreciate you being here today. Keep your hustle young. Jared, who quits on the hustle, player?
The only people who quit on the hustle are the ones who've given up on the hustle themselves.
Money won't make you happy, folks, but it will buy a Richard.
I want to do something really special tonight, since this is a special night. Yeah.
Woo! Oh my God, man. Do I have a big announcement for you, my friends, my 10X friends from around the world, boys and girls, raised by a single mother. Yes, that's me. Grew up with a daddy that wasn't there for him. Yeah, that's me. Super massive success after starting a career selling shoes. Yes, that is me. And a major proponent of the 10X movement. Yes, that's me, but it's also one other person. I'm so proud to announce Kevin Hart, movie star, comedian. I say his name and you know it, Kevin Hart. I invited him to be at our 10X Growth Conference. Got confirmation today that he will be there. And let me tell you why I picked him, okay? Guy comes from nothing. Used everything against him, turned it, flipped it to make him who he is today. Name is known worldwide. Tremendous energy, tremendous discipline, tremendous work ethic. Dude, Kevin Hart is a bad man. And I'm so excited to have Kevin Hart at the 2020 10X Growth Conference. See you in Vegas.